have just been out camping, and we're going to bring you all those videos because we had a great time and we want you to see everything that happened. But before we get to that video, I wanted to jump a part of our hike. I wanted to jump it ahead of everything because it has to do with 2 dogs that are available at the Williston Levi's shelter, and it'll be in the video. You'll see where it is. We'll have it posted down below. There's 2 great dogs that are up for adoption right now that we met on this trail, and I'm really excited to hopefully be able to reach out to some of you so you guys can consider adopting an older dog. One is 7 and one is younger. They're really 2 good dogs that have been through a lot, and they're great dogs. If you're traveling in an RV and you're looking for a larger dog so you can walk the trails with, getting a dog like this is a wonderful thing. These dogs have been through a lot of trauma, but they're really good dogs. The workers were out to walk these dogs because they really love these dogs, but they want to see them adopted. So we're trying to help out and do what we can. We have a lot of subscribers, and we're hoping that you can either tweet this video out or maybe post it on some animal groups, things like that. I mean, between all of us, if we all do our part, we can get these 2 animals adopted. They really do deserve a home. They're really good dogs. We were with them today. We spent some time on the trail with them, trying to do my part to get these 2 animals adopted before the holiday. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for scenes from our hike in the woods this year.
I bet you it's a pit bull.
Could be.
Such a cute little dog.
Wait, that's Jenny, a pit bull.
Yeah.
Oh, we just met Jenny on the road. She said that she took that dog out because that dog is up for adoption or something. So
no, she's at the shelter.
Yeah, she's at the shelter, but she took her out for a trail. But we saw that dog coming. But the minute we were passing, that dog went like this, and I grabbed my pepper. I went to grab my pepper spray because I told Christian, I don't think this lady's going to be able to hold that dog, right? But actually, she's a really friendly dog.
Yeah.
She's a good dog. So
my mother widened
did she say
her
what
eyes.
Shelter that dog was going to be in?
Levi
County Shelter.
County.
There, she's up for adoption. She's like a pit bull mix.
Mix.
But that dog is a smart dog. That is a good dog to bring on a trail with you.
Yeah.
That dog was really careful, was very protective of her, even though she's just a worker bringing the dog out for a walk. But then she was also very friendly at the same time. So here's one that he says is friendly. I still got my pepper spray there just in case. I wish Muffin would walk, but Muffin has a hip problem. She won't walk. Hello. Hello. Hi. What's your name? Hello. Aren't you sweet? Wonder if you're from the same shelter the other one's from.
Yeah. I wondered the same thing.
Yeah.
It's Eddie and a shelter volunteer.
Yeah, shelter volunteer. They're bringing the dogs out, walking them on the trail.
It turns out that that's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. That's also a mix of sober, because sober is a Rhodesian Ridgeback and a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
So that's why I told my mother that that dog looks like sober.
Yeah. Yeah, she does in the face a lot. Okay, I don't like filming people with the camera because I don't have to get into a story about who I am, this and that, whatever. We're going on with our day. But he was telling us that these are from the Levi County Shelter. They're walking these dogs. This particular dog, Eddie, was adopted. Somebody had him, and then they turned him into the shelter. And they only had him for a year, and then they said that they got a call from what is it? I don't know, the animal control.
Wilmington.
Yeah, animal control called them. They found the dog. It turns out it was the same dog that that the other people adopted, but they said that this dog now had like broken teeth, like he was tied up. He's emancipated. He's so not emancipated, emaciated. Because he's so skinny. He's really skinny. But they're trying to get him back, but they really can't keep him because they don't have room for him.
They already have 4 dogs.
So if anybody's out there and wants these dogs and you're in Florida, call these shelters because these are really good dogs. That dog, I was excited. He was a good dog.
He was a really good dog.
Really friendly and sweet.
And the dog responds to the name of Eddie.
Yeah, and the dog listens. I mean, if you guys are looking for a dog, a good friendly dog. This one, he said it was 7.
No, it's 8.
And the other one was younger. The Jenny dog was younger.
Yeah. Here's the
That's a good age for a dog.
Here's where you can actually go and find these pets at WilmingtonPetShelter.com.
Right. Well, we'll look it up and make sure we'll post it down below if you guys want to adopt Eddie, Rhodesian Ridgeback mixed, or Jenny, the pit bull mix. The pit bull mix. Anyway, that's a husband and wife. They're both walking dogs, but they work for the shelter. So
yeah,
I think that's great. And I think a lot of times, if you need a dog that's already trained to go out and walk around and is friendly, an older dog is a great way to go.
And prepared.
Not only that, I want to tell you something. A dog that's been through all the traumas like this dog was, Eddie, to be so friendly and come up to us like that, I think that's awesome.
He was running to us.
Yeah, he was so excited. Unfortunately, I can't adopt any more dogs, but
you don't have any space.
I don't have no space in my camper for a dog that big, but I might someday, but I can't have all those pets with me and a big dog too.
Yeah.
Right now you're going to be seeing some of the dogs that are available on their website for adoption. There's several other dogs that are available for adoption through this shelter, and this is a no-kill shelter, so anything that you can do, whether it's adopt one of these pets, refer to somebody who you know is looking for a good dog to maybe travel with or something like that. Maybe you can put the word out, maybe you can post it on Facebook. These are all ways that we can help out. Another way you can do is also maybe think about giving a small donation to these organizations, because these are usually little organizations. They're no-kill rescues, and they're really working hard to try to get these animals adopted. So I think that was great yesterday that they were actually taking these dogs out on a trail at the forest, walking them, letting them roam, do some exercises. There's not a lot of shelters that have volunteers that go ahead and do things like this. So we know that these people are working hard for these animals. They really want to get them out there and get adopted. And, you know, the more they get these dogs out there, people can see exactly how friendly and how sweet they are, how wonderful they are on the trails, they have a better chance of being adopted. And these people are taking their time to do that. So as I'm talking, you're going to see some of the dogs that are also available at this shelter for adoption. And I also want you to consider that maybe if you're parked somewhere for a while, there's a lot of great shelters across the country that need volunteers. Maybe you have the time once a week to go there and maybe take one of these dogs with you and take it out on a trail for a walk and get this dog out of a cage for a while so that they can enjoy some time out in nature and maybe heal from their traumas. A lot of these dogs have come into the shelters because of trauma. So that's another great way to help out, is as you tour the country, maybe take one day out of the week to go to these shelters and volunteer and spend a little time with some of these animals. Thank you for watching. I hope that we can all do our part in giving these animals a chance of life. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe. Look at my bear spray. I'm telling him we gotta go back. These trails are swimming pools back here. Yeah, this is like a swimming pool. I keep telling him it's gonna get worse and worse. That's a swimming pool. We can't get through there. You're gonna pull me in?
Yeah. No,
I don't think I could do that.
Lock my hand.
We came through here. We didn't go through that other one.
Mom, this is the bad one, okay?
I remember this one. My socks are wet. They're all bunched up. I just gotta sit here for a second. My feet are in so much pain. I must have blisters in my feet. Oh.